Oh, hello. You caught me reading a romance novel. I don't normally do that, but something got me thinking about romance novels today, and I had to look up a few things. Something that you might find a little interesting. It's actually a little funny. A friend of mine, Robert Sledge, he questioned me about the town of Thelma when I made my little video I put out about the town of Gaston, the old town of Gaston. And I got to thinking, well, I honestly don't know where the name Thelma came from. So I said, who in the world could I find that out? If you go online, you find almost nothing. So I went to my mother. Luckily, she's very sharp and has a great memory. And I asked her, I said, where did the name Thelma come from? And she said, it was a book. I said, okay, a book? She said, yes, that when the town was being put together, they had a post office, they had a store, and the train, the Gaston Raleigh line came through that area. And they had, she said, a lumber yard, and there was a church. So they had a little community, and they were trying to name it. And I guess one of the local ladies there in the community, when they were talking about what they would name it, said, well, I've read a wonderful book, and the name of the book is Thelma. And Mama said it was a book. And I said, oh my goodness. And she said she did have a copy, but I'm sure it's been long lost. So I went searching to find out about the book Thelma. And what I found was that the book Thelma, the actual name was Thelma, subtitled A Norwegian Princess. And it was a romance novel written in 1887 by Marie Connell. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But if you look it up, it was absolutely a romance novel of the time. And based on what some of the comments I was seeing, it must have been pretty good. So it was good enough to get a town named after it. And I might actually try to get a copy just so I can say I have it. I might actually read it. But that's all I have today, and I thought you might find that interesting, that the town of Thelma was named after a book, a romance novel at that. Thank you for watching.